So, Babalo, what kind of inquiry is it? Is it one that Scopa will do itself according to parliamentary rules, funded and paid for from the budget that funds the work of parliamentary committees, or are they committing to something larger that might, for example, involve independent figures like retired judges and with implications for the public purse? Any clarity on that?
No, John, it will be, a standard committee inquiry.
Okay.
I mean, if you remember that there was a similar inquiry that was Public Enterprises Portfolio Committee-led on Eskom. There was also another committee-led investigation inquiry into a specific allegation or issue within that entity that was also done, on the land bank, for example, by a specific portfolio committee. So what Scopa will do is it will select members from Scopa who will be part of this inquiry and will lead that, and there will obviously be an initiator or someone who will be there, who's independent, most likely an advocate or a lawyer, like they normally do, to kind of deal with some of these details and some of the, cross-examining and getting submissions. And so it will most definitely have, a legal mind of sorts, from outside, as well as Parliament's legal services. But details for exactly the steps they will take will be, given once this legal services, submits its report to the committee. But it will be a committee-led inquiry. It won't be a bigger inquiry that will, use a lot of money. It will be committee-based in Parliament.
Just on that Eskom issue, very quickly, somebody on SMS says, paying 80,000 Rand for a broom, that is the core of the problem at Eskom. And I was going to say, is that a thing? 80,000 Rand for a broom? So I Googled Eskom brooms, and I came up with this story on Business Tech, which quotes the Sunday Times, which in turn quotes sources at Eskom, which says, there was an example of Eskom having once paid 200,000 Rand for a wooden-handled mop. It must have been an enormous mop.
News.
Experts.
Analysis.
Where things stand.
What you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman
On 702.